Hey guys, welcome to Citystate II. Now, I've just played through the tutorial and then I played for a little while and I am hooked on this game. This is damn good. It's kind of a cross between City Skylines and something like Democracy. So you've got the city building like you would have in City Skylines. You build the roads, you zone, you put in power and water and public buildings and all that kind of stuff. But there's a lot of political stuff in there as well. Let me show you the game, because like seeing is like worth 6 hours of me going blah blah blah, which you don't want to listen to, do you? Of course you don't. All right, maybe you did, because otherwise you wouldn't be. But all right, let's not get into the details of it. Right, so Sky. We'll call our nation Sky. Now, we're creating our nation at the moment. You've got all kinds of different maps, plains, coastal, you can have a peninsula, you can have an archipelago, you can have exotic, all kinds of stuff. We're going to start on the plains. And then you've got different variations of those maps. So you can have like with a big lake in the middle, or a windy river, or just a bit like that. We're going to go with, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to stick with map A. Then you can choose your political culture. I got to say, this is very US centric. This is very much the American political spectrum. I am going to go centrist, because I don't align with any of the political parties. Well, any. There's only two. Yeah, there is stuff that I would never agree with a Democrat on, and there's stuff that I would never agree with a Republican on. So it's like there's got to be loads of people who are like that, who are like, I don't fit into either party. Yeah. Okay. So we'll create the nation. So what happens is it creates a nation map, and then you can have loads of cities on that map. So this is our nation map. Okay. I am just going to pick a tile in the center. This one will do, and this is going to be our capital city. Right. Land for sale. Costs 50,000. We currently have. I've no idea how much we've got at the moment. Oh, we've got 600,000. Okay, fine. Purchase this land. This is going to be New Sky. There we go. Confirm. We have 0 population. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, go. We've got nothing. It's telling you we've nothing. You start with absolutely zip zilch nada squat. Right. Here's the map. Now, what I love about this is you can zoom out so that you can see the entire thing, right? But you can zoom right in close to see the blades of grass. I love that. You wait till you see what the city looks like. We're going to start off. I'm going to get cheapest gravel road. Only costs $5. I'm going to start off right at that edge, and I'm going to put a road that goes all the way through. Actually, I'm going to bring it down to about here, because there's a little bit of a mountainy thing there. This is grid-based, but seriously, don't let that put you off. And then I'm gonna do another one going across here like this. So there you go. Welcome to Crossroads. And then we're gonna have like a retail centre, like probably there. We'll do some offices and stuff down here. We're gonna do some suburbs. We'll do some maybe dense residential. Right. Let's do this. So I'm gonna run a road kind of up here. This is going to be suburbs. I'm going to run a road across there. So we've got some roads to work with. I'm going to put in, let's see, medium density. And the way you do it is you just draw in rows of houses like this. So we'll have row of houses, and another one. So this is your your standard zoning in type stuff. And yeah, go on. We'll have a few houses down there, and we'll have some houses going up here and up here. Okay, that's enough just to get us going. But like seriously, that's just to kind of get started. We're gonna need a hell of a lot more than that. Okay, I'm then going to come over this side. This is where I'm going to do like power and water and stuff, utilities. So I want a gravel road. I'm just going to bring it down here a bit. Take it across, yeah, you know what, take it across there a bit, and we'll do something like that. Yeah, and then this is where I'm going to be doing my industry, I think. So let's now let's come off there a bit. Yeah, down to say there, and then we'll do something like Something like this, I think, for industry. Let's bring you down like that. Okay, fine. So, first thing, we need electricity. Why do we need electricity? Let's look at our layers. If we look at our layers and look at electricity, we will see that if there are any houses here, they're red. Well, there's one yellow. How are you yellow? I don't understand that because we haven't got any power yet. They should all be red. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they bought some solar roofing. I don't know. Okay. Right. Now I'm going to get a diesel generator, which I'm going to throw in there. Yeah. And I'm going to get some water, which we'll start off with a water tower. And I'm going to throw a water tower in on that corner over there. Now, these buildings, they show you how much water is being used. And they'll always tell you like entitled, but you've also got this, and you've also got this stats screen over here, which will tell you all kinds of stuff. So, our diesel generator, you actually get 2 generators, and at the moment, only one of them's turned on. So, we'll let the game start running, and people will move in, and they'll start using electricity and stuff. So, look, they're going yellow, because they're using electricity. Hooray! If we look at the water one, they're going blue. Oh, and there was much rejoicing. Okay, they've got 2 of the things that they need. They've got water. They've got power. What else do they need? They need jobs. Oh boy, do they need jobs. Okay, I'm going to do, let's see. How do I want to do this? I want to do like a city centre. How do I want to do my city centre? I'm thinking we'll put a road going down kind of like this. Yeah, something like that. Actually, we'll bring you out to there. That's fine. Bring you down here again and run you across to there. Okay, good. Now, we need to get to 750 people. Now, really, I should have thrown in some retail as well, but this will get me to 750. No, it won't. No, it won't. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I need some retail because without jobs, people will get upset and they'll move out. So, let's do some retail in here. We don't need a lot right now. So, I think probably something like that'll be fine for now. So, yeah, okay, go. Actually, I might do a little bit of retail up here. Yeah, just some kind of local shops at the crossroad. I think that's kind of a nice idea. Let's have a couple of little ones on that side, and then maybe a couple of bigger ones there, and maybe one big one and one small one. Cool. All right. Turn it on. Turn it on, let it run, see what it does. What I could do to encourage things is try and make the place like a little bit nicer. How about, let's give them a school. We'll throw in an elementary school. The elementary school, yeah, we'll put here. Yeah, because the parents can drop their kids off and then go and do a bit of shopping. That sounds good. I'm going to put in a little road here because we'll probably have the high school just kind of next to it, probably. So let's run a little road. Maybe run a little road. The employment rate reaches new highs. Poverty is on the rise. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I know why it's not growing. I had a whole spiel set up with like, okay, so you need to supply them with food and, water and power and jobs. And then you need retail. And then, of course, retail needs to be supplied with manufacturing goods. So you need some industry. Sky a lemon. Right, so let's put some industry in. We want medium density industry. I'm just going to put like maybe a couple of rows of industry in. There we go. Now, is that going to change things? I think it should. Yes. And suddenly things spring to life. Hooray. And our population is going to start going up because there's actually jobs. And now they're saying, oh, there's a lack of workforce. We need more people. The game is constantly going like this. Come on. Oh, it's still not going. It's dropping again. Okay, what we're going to do to try and encourage things a little bit more is, you know what, maybe I'll do it down in this corner. Yeah, I'm going to do it down in this corner. I'm going to put, I'm going to use a slightly bigger, am I going to use a slightly bigger road? I'm going to like put like a full, no, I'm still going to use the gravel road because it's cheap. And so am I, so it all works out. Let's put a little road going across here like this. Now, how flat is this here? It's, oh, that's pretty flattish there, I think. A little bit further. It's kind of sort of flattish. It'll do. We're going to put in an airport. And all you do is literally point the arrow at a road and it'll put you in an airport. So, boom. There you go. Hooray! And in the hangar is an aeroplane. And with a bit of luck, fairly shortly, it'll take off and start bringing people in from outside. Are you gonna do that? Well, it might if I actually like turn it on. I mean, that would definitely help. The unemployment rate reaches new highs. Poverty is on the rise. I will tell you, this game, not so easy. There we go, plane! Taking off. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. It was down in the trees. Well, you kind of saw it took off. Right, let's go back into town. I might try and encourage a bit more retail. Oh, you know what? I'm going to encourage retail. I am going to go to the budget. This is the budget. It's where you set the budget. I'm going to drop retail taxes down to 3%. Yeah, and this is actually this has actually got the tax rates from the end of my previous game. It hasn't reset them. I'm going to say that's a bad thing. If you start a new game, it should set the default tax rates, which it hasn't done. So we'll drop the retail down to 3%. I'm going to drop my taxes a little bit. Let's do it like that. And starting to creep up a little bit. We've hit 750. Thank God. I thought that was never going to happen. You know what? That's actually a little bit of an issue. The fact that it doesn't reset when you start a new game. Yeah, that's interesting. The government headquarters enables the first policies to be enacted. Hooray! So we've now got our first government building that we can put in. The government headquarters. I am going to put this... Now, this thing is kind of sort of awesome because it raises land values. All government buildings, all public services raise land values. So I think we're going to put it down here. I'm going to put it slap bang in there. And then I'm going to put... I'm going to put a road around it. That's kind of sort of going to be the centre. It's not going to be... Well, I don't know. It might well end up being the centre, you know? I'm going to put in another road across there and up there. And maybe one that goes across like that. I got to say, I do like all of the guidelines. They're very good. It makes doing the roads and stuff so easy. Let's have another one that goes up to there. And in like that. Okay, fine. So, down here, these are our demand meters, and they tell you what we need. So it's saying we could do with a little bit of basic manufacturing, and we're verging on needing a bit more retail. So, let's get a bit more retail going. What do we want? We want retail. We'll do... You know what? I probably should have done maybe some light retail up there, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll do some medium density, and we'll just... Well, actually... Do I want medium? Do I want that coming any further in? I don't think I do. We'll put it going up here, I think. Yeah. Can I fit one in there? I can. All right, cool. So we've got a little bit more retail going on. Insufficient power production. Right, so if I come over here and look at my diesel generator, this has got 2 diesel generators. I'm going to turn the other one on because we're using 113% power. So we'll turn that on. Hooray. Now you can go again. How are we doing with our water? We're using 69%. Snigger. We will throw in some more water. Now later we can put in... Well, I mean, I could do it now, but it's like 2,500 and I've only got like 16,000, which is not a whole hell of a lot of money. We are just... Well, we were just positive for a second, but we've just gone negative. Oh, we don't want to go negative. Right. Let's have a look. Up here. We put in the elementary school, and now we can upgrade this building. In fact, we've already got a C rating, so we don't really need to upgrade that right now. But as time goes on, it'll drop, and we'll need to pump it up again. Okay. We are at 2,000. Brilliant. Once you hit 2,000, you unlock the immigration office. Now, the immigration office, this is another public building, which I think we'll probably put down in the centre. I'm going to put it off-centre, I think. Yeah, let's do that. So, the immigration building, it's a government building, so it's up here. Here we go. Department of Immigration. It's only a small building. I think we'll throw it in. Now, I should show you, before I throw that in, I should show you how this affects land value. You can see that we throw that in. It increases land value. The elementary school increases land value. If I was to throw in, say, a church, like let's have a pagoda up in town, and that will start to increase the land value as well. So that's what these buildings do. So we can use these buildings to kind of decide where the kind of the main center of town is going to be. So I think we'll put it, you know what, let's put it there. Yeah, boom, in you go. Right, we should take advantage of this, I think. I want to get some offices going. So I'm going to, well, let's turn the what are they called? Layers. Let's turn the layers off. Right, turn the layers off, and we're going to get some dense commercial going on. I want some big offices going on here. So I'm going to put in, let's see. I'm going to put in a whole load of office buildings. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's try and take advantage of the land value, and we'll put them where the land value is highest. So then we'll maybe do up there and up there. Right, that's quite a lot, to be fair. That's actually a lot. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. We maybe counter that by putting in some high density residential. You know what? Let's put in high density residential going up. Well, you know what? Let's put high density residential going up. Oh, maybe we'll do. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do a bit of a grid here. So let's do. So I want that there, don't I? Yeah, let's run that down there. Please tell me that I did put high density residential, didn't I? Yeah, I did. There we go. So we've got some high density residential going in to get even more people in. We'll continue working on the suburbs though. We will get, let's see, medium density. We'll have some nice medium density going up. Yeah, not right into town. I want town to be kind of separate. So we'll have those houses going up there. We'll fill this little bit in if I can. There we go. And this little bit there. Cool. We should have some houses coming down this side, shouldn't we? Yep. There we go. Right, what about, do I carve out some new districts? And yeah, let's have, well, not new districts, some new streets, some new areas. Oh, and you can go across there, apparently. Yeah. And so can you. Now, one other thing we can do is we can put in farming, for example. And I was thinking maybe we'd do a bit of farming somewhere around here. Let's take you. Come here, you. Gravel road, thank you. Let's run you out this way. Like, you know what? Yeah, we're even off the map. And then I'm just going to throw in like a road going up here. We're gonna have some farms. So let's have a road going down there and a road going down there. So I can show you what the farms look like. It's under industry. Here it is, farming. And this is as wide as that you can make them, unfortunately. And that's as long as you can make them. But they do actually look kind of nice. If we go and have a look at the suburbs, because I want you to see it not just from top down all the time. It actually looks like suburbs. They actually look, I think, really good, really realistic. There's a decent variety in the styles of houses. And the difference in, you know, having some trees around. I gotta say, I think the terrain and everything is done very well. I'm really impressed, actually. Insufficient power. Okay, stop. Let's go over here. We need more power. What are we going to put in? How much cash have we got? 9,000. Oh, God. Oh, we're running on the ragged edge. Let's put in another diesel generator. Right, what are we running at? Go. Right, we're running at 73%. Okay, turn on the other generator as well. That gets us at 55. Okay, fine. How are we doing water-wise? We're at 67. I'm going to throw... Well, 2.5... we can't afford to throw one of those in at the moment. So we'll throw another one of those in. Another water tower. Okay, crowd at schools. Teachers are asking for additional classrooms to improve learning conditions. A good education system is the most effective social ladder. Social ladder is a big deal, and we need to enact some policies, which I haven't done, and I should have done, because I'm a slacker, and it is what it is. Now, we could upgrade this elementary school. You can see it's now down at like an E grade, so we can upgrade that. Oh, and it's now up to a D grade. Hooray. We could also add more teachers if we want, but that tends to be a bit more expensive than just upgrading the building itself. So we'll probably live with that for now. Right, let's get on to some policies, shall we? Oh my God, there is quite a lot of this game to show you. So, policies. Legislation. Yeah, let's do this first. So, healthcare. You've got 4 policies that you start off with. Healthcare, unemployment, entrepreneurship, and pensions. And basically, it's left and right of the political spectrum. So it's everything from optional and private funded healthcare to a universal public plan like the UK or Canada. So, and depending on which option you choose, it'll affect all kinds of stats, like the approval that you get from people who are on the left and people who are on the right. It also affects how people can move from like the lower class to the middle class to the upper class. It affects birth rates, all kinds of stuff. We are probably going to go for compulsory public-private funded plan. It gives us +1 on the social ladder, which is a good thing. We can start to move people into the middle class. It gives us +2 on our birth rate. If we go for this one, we're -1 on the social ladder and only 1% on the birth rate. But it does increase things like economic freedom. So if we go for this one, it's +2 points or percent on economic freedom. So, but we're going to go with that one. So let's enact that. Unemployment, we will go fairly. I mean, it's a choice between these two, really. This one gives us a bump on the social ladder and increases birth rate. And right now, those are kind of the things that we want. You can see your effects on your approval. And then entrepreneurship. I think the best one is probably set up community workshops. If we go to this, I think that these mandatory entrepreneurship class in high schools or mandatory program for all young adults should improve the social ladder. When I clicked on this, I was expecting that to happen, but it doesn't. That kind of doesn't make sense to me. But apparently that's the way it is. If you click on none, you also get nothing. I don't even know if that's kind of right. It does affect retail, offices, advanced manufacturing, like how much demand there is for those things. I'm kind of tempted to go with this because it bumps up demand for retail, offices, and advanced manufacturing, but it doesn't give us anything on social ladder. This also gives us half a point on civil rights. And it also bumps up education. Man, yeah, it's difficult. I'm going to go with that one. This is one of those things. It's one of those political games where you can kind of and ah over these policies and which you should go for ages and ages. Right, with this, I'm going to go for a state-funded income-based annuity. I think it has the best effects on the social ladder and stuff. Doesn't do anything for industry, but we'll do it. Okay, so that's that. Now, all of that stuff is going to cost me money, but hopefully it should bolster our population because people should go, oh yeah, I kind of like that. That's all good stuff, and start moving in. Right. As long as this doesn't plummet. No, it's actually going up. Good Lord. Sky, have you actually done something right? It's possible. It is possible. Corruption has been eradicated. This message is trustworthy. The airport has insufficient international connections. Right. When we got the immigration department, I should have gone down here to not to legislation. I should have gone here to border control and set up my border controls. So I'm going to say we will open up to like 80% of the least developed countries. I'm also going to bump up developing countries and no, we'll do it like that. We'll do 80, 40, 20. So we're trying to bring in kind of cheap labour, basically. That's what we're trying to do. Let's not make no bones about it. We're trying to bring in cheap labour. Okay, so airport connections. A negative value indicates that there is not enough airport connections to serve all potential migrants. So we need, we've got so many people who want to come in because we're so fabulous that we don't have enough airport connections to bring them all in. Look at this. It's starting to happen. Awesome. There's some services that we should start thinking about putting in. What should we put in? I think we should put in stuff like the police and the fire and hospitals and stuff like that. Don't you think? Yeah, me too. Let's go up here. Let's do, well, we could put the high, how much have I got? I've got 26,000 now. Good Lord. Okay. Go on, and we'll spend a little bit. We'll put a high school in. Yeah, high school. So we'll put the high school there, I think. That kind of works. We'll do just a little bit more roadage. Let's run you out there, run you down. Let's see. Zoom out a bit. You know what? Let's run you down there and hook you up to that road. Because why not? And then maybe we'll have a bit more of this high density going on, maybe. Yeah, go on. We'll do. Oh no, oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to put that in. Where's my bulldozer? It's a good question. Where is my bulldozer? My bulldozer is. No, it's not that. Where's my? Oh, here it is. There's my bulldozer. Yeah, I want to get rid of that road, please. And what I actually wanted to do, go away, was put in a road that goes up here like that. Now, oh, you're seriously not going to let me hook up to that? Do I have to demolish the intersection as well? Looks like I have to. Okay. Get rid of the intersection. Fine. Fine. If you're going to be like that. Right, so we'll run this road up like... okay. Have I missed a bit? I missed a bit. I missed a bit. That's what the problem was. So we don't know if that intersection was actually a problem. Look, it's hiding under the trees. There it is. You, go away. Thank you. Right. Let's try that again. So, let's get a gravel road. And run that gravel road up there like that. Hooray. And... yeah, we'll leave it like that. So, let's have some more high density going in. We'll do high density there and there. Cool. Right, and then we'll do some medium density out here. Let's have some medium density there. I'm just wondering whether I want a little side street. Yeah, go on. We'll do a little side street going off here. That'd be nice. Medium density. Yeah. So we'll have medium density houses. There and there. Oh, hello. Now, when you hear those booms, it usually means that you've run out of power. Look at this. I'm up to 60,000. My God, I'm actually doing it right. That actually surprises me. Actually surprises me. I want more housing. Are we going to have medium? Yeah, we'll have medium coming down to there. That's fine. All right, cool. Right, we need more power. Get more power then. How much over are we? We're 111%. So I'm thinking we're going to need, like... you know what? If I put another one in... did I turn... yeah, that's both on. So this one... go on, we'll turn them both on. And what does that do? That gets us down to 74, which I'm not comfortable with because we're going to grow. So I'm going to put another diesel generator in ready. And I'm going to turn that on as well. Go. What does that get us to? 58%, that's much better. Right, let's have a look at you. We're at 95% water use. Now, I'd like to put in a pumping station. It's 2,500. But, yeah, we'll do it. We'll put that in opposite those there. All right, we have got a pumping station. Woohoo! Crowded schools. Teachers are asking for more classrooms. Okay. Well, I think what we might do is we might put another elementary school in for this high-density district. So maybe we put it in, I don't know, like over here maybe. Yeah, go on then. So what do I want? I want elementary school. Do I put it up there or... yeah, you know what? I'm going to put in elementary school, and am I going to put in a high school as well? I've got to say, I'm very, very tempted to put in a high school as well. Maybe I'll put that in opposite. Yeah, go on, done. Right, as well, obviously, as education, there are other things, like... where are we? No, it's the state-owned stuff. Don't want to go to there. I've already put in a church up there, haven't I? Yeah. Well, I put in a pagoda. Let's put in, I don't know, let's put in a mosque up there. These increase land values. And we'll put a church over this side, maybe there. God. I don't know what's more annoying, the bells or the wailing. It's all annoying. Right, what do we want? We want, I've forgotten. No, oh yeah, here we go. I get there eventually. Now, the university, The university is a countrywide thing. Remember, we're only working on our first city. We have a nation, and there's a university which we can't get to yet. Now, if we have a look at the research special buildings tab, you can see that we've got the government headquarters and the Department of Immigration. So that's unlocked at 2,000 population. To get the Department of Commerce, we need 25,000, and then the Department of Social Affairs, 50,000, Central Bank, Capital, blah, blah, blah. Over here, these are special buildings that are unlocked just by like population and stuff. This stuff we actually have to research, and you have to get to certain levels of things. So, for example, the Arcology A, futuristic public housing, you need to get up to an education level above 90 to unlock that. Yeah. And one of those these are the reward buildings. One of them is at the university. But we need 100,000 population and an education level higher than 70. 100,000. I've only got like 8,700. So that's a long way in the future. Okay, other services. Let's get some other services going. What else do we want? They're over here, Sky, you idiot. Hospital. Where do we want a hospital? I'm thinking we want a hospital probably in an area kind of like this. So I'm going to put one in. There we go. And I'm going to upgrade it immediately. We're going to go from a D class up to a C class. Yeah. Right, there you go. Monthly cost, $11.50. Ooh, I am in the hole now. That may have been a step too far, putting that in. Because I am in the hole. I'm going to have to get a lot more people and shops and stuff going. We want some more basic manufacturing. Let's get that going. Oh, see, now you're in straight city builder territory, aren't you? It's just about getting your levels right. And well, we want advanced manufacturing. Well, let's make room for some. Let's do a little bit of high density as well. Where are we going to do that? Maybe over here. Let's put in some high density as well. Do we want some light density as well? Yeah, maybe we'll have some bit of light density going up towards the road and back down here. Now, this does cause pollution, so you want to keep it away from your residential population. Okay. Now, as we raise the prices of the land, let's have a look at our land prices, see how they do. Land values. We should start to get like offices and stuff. So this was all retail. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. So what you need to look at stuff and see what's going on, you need your census tool. So if we point this over here, it'll tell us that's a service building. That's a service building. This is low income housing. And if we point it at where's the high? Oh, that's the high density stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Let's have a look at this. This is low income housing. If we go over here where we've got the school and everything, this might be a bit better. No, it's all still low income housing. It takes a while to really develop things and get them moving forward. Yeah. It's all low income housing. But if we go over here, I think we'll see that we might have developed some decent stuff over here. So that's the Department of Immigration. What we've got? Oh, we've got offices. Yep. We've got offices. Now, this is stage 1 of 6. This is a commercial building. That's retail. Well, I'm pointing at the street. That's an office. Now, that's at stage 2. Right. And they will get taller and more impressive as time goes on. Oh, yeah. I got to say, this is about as far as I've got. And so far, I just want to play more. I am very, very intrigued. I love the way the damn thing looks. Now, this is a very, very flat map. I mean, other maps are much more kind of hilly and bumpy and so, well, you can see, like, over there. So, if you're looking at it and going, the map doesn't look very interesting, well, plan a more exciting map then. I wanted to play on something flat so I could just, like, focus on, like, learning the game. It is certainly challenging. Look, you know, it swings very quickly between you're doing great to, oh my God, I'm losing money and I need to do something. What I could do at this point is probably bump the taxes up. So if I go to the budget, maybe bump the taxes up a little bit. Let's take you up to 24. We'll take you up to 19, maybe 20. and we'll take you up to like 18. Now, if you take your taxes up too high, the people will riot on the streets and burn your city down. Hooray! Awesome. Yeah, because I've been trying to show you something, I think putting the hospital in was maybe just a step too far at that moment. I need to kind of grow the city and make sure we've got enough income coming in before I start spending money like that. I need to get a fire service in. Where are you? I need to get a fire station in. That costs 130 a month. We need a police station. That costs 370 a month. The hospital is like 650. The high school is like 400. And as you can see, we're not making super high stacks of money at the moment. What are we doing power-wise? Let's have a look. We're using 72%. That's great. And we're using... See, we're only using 25% of our water. So... Now, this thing's got 4 pumps. I wonder... I could close down these pumping stations, which would save me... I'm assuming it saves me the monthly cost of those. I certainly hope so. And yeah, okay, we're getting back a little bit more towards profitability. It's getting close. We're headed in, you know, speed it up. See if we can actually get profitable. Wouldn't that be nice? While that's happening, we're going to take a little flight. What, Sky? You mean, are we going to go on the plane from the airport? No. No. We're going to go on our own private blooming helicopter. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to put this just across the street from the governor's mansion, I guess. Well, I mean, it's the government's mansion as far as I'm concerned. What are we going to do over here? We're going to put in... Where are you? It's down... No, it's in... Which one is it in? It's in government buildings. It's the helipad. We're going to put in the helipad. Down... Yeah, I'm going to put it slap bang opposite. Why not? Go for it. And it's an actual helicopter. Now, you're probably looking at that and going, okay, fine, very good. There's a little helicopter on a pad. Big deal. Oh, no. This is a big deal, right? Because if I go over here and turn on state copter mode, it puts us in charge of the helicopter. So I am now going to start the rotors and lift up. That'll do. And we can now fly around our capital. Oh yeah. Now I wish we'd got great big skyscrapers to fly alongside, but let's go up here and see. We've got a fire. Oh no, I need a fire brigade. Look, we're in profit. Hooray, I can probably afford a fire brigade now. Oh, the fire's out. Hooray. Empty beds, silent corridors and idle nurses. Are hospitals overfunded? Yeah, they are. They are currently. So we can fly around and look at the place. How cool is that? Where's you know what? Where's the farms? The farms are in this direction, aren't they? They're over here, I think. Did I put the farms? Yeah, I put the farms over there. Should we go and have a look at the farms? Let's go and have a look at the farms. Oh, now, you know what? Oh, I've got to show you something cool. We'll come back and have a ride over. No, you know what? I'll show you that now. There's something I really want to show you that's kind of important as well. And I should have done it much, much earlier, but hey, it is what it is. Let's go have a look at the farms. Let's drop down and we'll oh, not that far. Quick, go. No. Yeah, you can crash your helicopter and it explodes in a fireball. And sets fire to stuff. So that farm is probably on fire now. No, we're lucky. We're lucky it didn't actually catch on fire. I'm really tempted to put some more farmland in. You know what? I shouldn't, because this video is already long. I should get on with it. Yeah, come on, put that in. There we go. We got another farm. What was I going to show you? Oh yeah. So the big deal with all city builders: traffic. What do you do about traffic? Well, let's have a look at the traffic overlay. And as you can see, we've got some areas of heavy traffic. Well, how do you deal with them? Well, you build better roads, or you put in railways, or you put in subways, or buses, or... That's basically your options. One thing I do like about this is when you replace roads. So let's have some streets. You know what? I'm actually going to go up to. I'm going to go up to a full-blown road, like along here. Yeah, we'll have a full-blown road, and literally, you just draw over the road. So from there all the way up to there, you know, I'll go off the map. Right, and that's it. And that's it. It's done. Easy. That was 5,000 I just spent on that road. We'll have a road going out here because I think it makes sense, and probably going down there as well. Cool. And then we'll do some kind of tree-lined streets maybe here to improve things. So let's do it from, say, there down to there, and then maybe you know what? Maybe just that bit for now. Yeah, that's fine. And the same going across to there. And as you can see, when you upgrade the roads, they get better. Now, what's happened there? That's weird. So what should that be? That should be I don't know. Probably should be a road, shouldn't it? Yeah. Let's put a road going into town up to there. Like that. There we go. Cool. So yeah, you just paint over the roads with the new roads that you want. Now, I must admit, I haven't tried any of the really big roads because they're blooming expensive. But I suppose we could try putting a little bit of big road in. Now, this, I think, is bigger and wider. So what does it do? Like, can you just paint that over? No, you can't. No, you'd have to actually knock that down and put that in. So it's basically the same as all other city builders. Really freaking annoying when it comes to replacing the roads with bigger roads. Oh well, it is what it is. Because, like, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to want a tree-lined double lane road going up. Well, I can do this bit. I just can't do that bit. So I could do that. Well, no, I can't do that bit, apparently. No, I can't. No, so you'd have to knock that. Oh, man. That's going to be kind of... I got to say, that's kind of annoying. I assumed, because all the ones that I'd painted over to that point had worked. Yeah, that's not so great. We'll have a last look with the old census tool. What's this? That's typed stage 2, stage 2, stage 2. Yeah, they're all stage 2 at the moment. I would love to grow this up with big skyscrapers and then fly between the buildings with the helicopter and probably crash into them. That would be even better. What do you think, guys? With the little bit that I've seen so far, I gotta say, I'm kind of loving it. The only negative thing I think I've seen so far is the roads. But, you know, like pretty much every city builder has that issue. So yeah. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you want this to turn into a series? Do you like it? Do you think it's better than other games? Is it worse than other games? Or what do you think? Leave me a comment. Right, guys, that's it. I will, I guess I'll see you for another one if you want one. So I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.